Hello, everybody. Welcome back to ATCB. Just board games.
Yeah.
Board games.
Just board games. Board games.
Anyway, and video games.
This is going.
Games.
This is going so well. Today we're playing Citadels. It's a card game of building a city with these lovely cards. By spending coins, being characters, some bluffing goes on, some fooling around. I won't do a big rules thing at the beginning. We'll just go through the game and you'll see us. But it is quite simple. It's quite straightforward once you get going. So essentially, we all start with 4 cards, each of which have 4 potential districts we can build on them. We start with 2 gold coins, which is our main way of building districts. I start out with a crown, which is like a first player sort of thing, which I just get because I'm the oldest, which you probably already knew. And then we start shuffling or dealing these character cards. Now, each round in the game, you play one of these characters. But which character do you play? Well, that's partly up to you, but it's also partly random chance and partly the machinations of other players. Each of these different characters has a different special ability they can use. And, that's kind of the game, right? I mean, that's pretty much everything.
It's got just 2 aspects, which is build stuff and then be different people each turn.
Yeah. So, the first thing we do is, the kind of orientation of how you do the character cards changes slightly with the number of players you have, but we've got 4 players, so this is what we do. We draw 1 random card from the character's deck and set it face down. That card is not going to be used this round. We then draw another 2 character cards and place them face up. So that's the architect and the assassin. They're not going to be used this round. And then basically, I pick 1 card from the remaining ones, pass it on to Sam, who then passes it round, and at the end we'll be left with 1 more character card that is unchosen, which will go face down here. So only just in this round we'll really know who that character card is, who's not been played.
There are 8 cards, aren't
there? There are 8 of them, yes.
The nice thing about this one being face down is because it kind of means that you could get the cards in your hand, but you never quite know, apart from him, but he doesn't have much choice. Yeah. What's going on? You can't know what other people are. There's no way you could ever.
Well, he still doesn't know what's going on because he doesn't know what everyone else.
He doesn't know what everyone else has, but he knows what that is instead.
Yeah.
It's going to keep you guessing no matter what, basically. The mechanics of the game, which is nice.
That is absolutely correct.
And it actually almost allows for aspects of bluffing.
But you get all of the...
Almost.
Yes.
It's not really a bluffing
I can do
game. It's
that.
kind of on the edge of a
Players
bluffing
bluffing.
game. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm
Cool.
like,
Well, I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
that's just perpetually.
Did you think I should have 2 cards and look at them?
No.
Okay.
Is it anything to do with the game, or you're just
No.
confused in general?
Okay,
Yes,
I am taking a character.
That's to do with the game, yeah.
I am confused in general.
But
I'm not confused about butts.
Maybe.
Butts.
Yes.
Is that because you like big ones and you can't lie?
Oh, God.
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
No, those were the original lyrics.
So Citadels is a bit of an old game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit of an old game, you know?
Is it? I don't know how old it is.
Well,
it was the very first game reviewed by Shut Up and Sit Down, a far better board game site than us. So it's got a few years on it, certainly. 2002.
yeah, you know. So, not that it's, you know, in any way outdated.
It feels older. The style of the game feels older than that, doesn't it?
But in a way, it's like it's very obviously like a prototype for a lot of like modern character-based bluffing games, and it's designed by Bruno Ferretti, who designed Masquerade, and the art and
the gameplay is very similar.
Yeah.
This part is incredibly similar.
I like how you know, like, yeah, I set you up for this. Yeah, I did. It's but at the same time, there's interesting aspects of its gameplay that haven't produced follow games like the district building.
That's not really a thing.
It's almost like a deck builder, right? Like Dominion or something like that. Only you're not deck building, but
they have abilities as well. So
you're like building stuff and playing the character. It's interesting. It's a nice mix of those 2 things.
Yeah.
Spoilers. I really like Citadels, so you'll get our opinions at the end. But it's also meant to take apparently about half an hour, but every single game we played has taken way longer than that.
Total lies.
So there we go. Now that everything has been picked or not picked, the person with the crown reads out in order the characters, because each character has kind of a primacy or a number on it, and they act in that order, which is again an interesting way to have it. So, is anyone the assassin's not there? Is anyone the thief?
Ah,
No one is the thief.
No.
that's where the thief is then.
Is anyone the magician? Ah.
I am the magician.
So, Samna has his turn. First thing he can do is either take 2 gold from the bank or draw 2 cards from the district deck.
2 gold from the back.
Then he can build district cards.
Yeah, I could do that at the end. Actually, no, I'm going to use the ability now, because you can use the ability at any point during your turn. And I may discard any number of cards and draw equal number of that card. So I'm going to do that before I build a district. Cool. I'm going to discard you and...
I'm not going to look at your hand.
And discards just go at the bottom of
Just look. What's the worst that can happen, you know?
I'm going to draw you. Oh, and you. Ooh, cool. Okay, now I might build a thing.
You can build 1 district per turn, unless you are the architect, whose special ability is to build as many.
3.
Up to 3.
They go up to 3. I'm not building anything.
And they can draw extra cards as well, so they have
They
lots
are.
of building
The architect's
power.
cool.
They are very good. King
That'll be me. That'll be me.
Justin immediately gets the crown.
I first take my 2 gold coins.
That's the king's ability, by the way.
I'm going
One of
to build a mana for 3, and I'm going to use my power to so that's my 3 coin there. And I'm using my kingly power of you receive 1 gold for each noble yellow district in your city. You can
Which
see
mana
here,
is 1?
there's a yellow symbol in the bottom left-hand side of that card. The manor is a noble building, so I will receive 1 gold back.
Because he can trigger that at any time during his turn. He can build something and then immediately get cash for it,
That's my turn.
which is nice. Okay, you get the...
I do indeed. Bishop, you are called upon.
Hello, my king. Yeah.
That's good. The bishop is basically the same as the king, but for blue or religious cards, with the added bonus that the bishop's districts cannot be fucked with by another character such as the warlord.
Okay.
But the bishop doesn't get that. That's just the
The bishop does not get the lovely crown.
I'm going to not take gold. I'm going to take the cards. So what I do is I actually draw 2 cards and then only pick 1 of them to keep.
Although at this point we should point out the rule we always forget. If you're assassinated or you're stolen from, you do not reveal until it's your turn. Because we always manage to mess that up, don't we?
We do.
Yes. Although neither the assassin nor thief have
Is in this round.
It's
so
not
it's not
really
going to come
relevant
up. I just
whatsoever.
thought I'd mention it anyway.
But we do.
I just remembered it, and I remembered I would have messed it
It's
up.
worth saying out loud, just so you know. Yeah.
Remind yourself.
Yeah.
Going to take that one.
That's exciting.
See what the assassin and thief do later.
Bottom of the
Probably.
deck.
Hopefully not.
Almost certainly.
It would be rather a strange game if you didn't.
I'm moderately surprised that John didn't pick the assassin.
And merchant,
Oh,
please
yeah.
reveal yourself.
No merchant.
Oh, wait, I didn't do my
Oh.
bishop ability.
Oh, my
I didn't even draw my...
I'm so sorry.
Damn it, Justin.
You're the worst king!
I don't even care about the clergy. Secularism.
You're the worst king.
I will be
You're
taking.
Tommen.
Dude.
No, but what? Nah.
What?
Joffrey's
And-
worse.
I had a conversation with a friend of mine
Keep playing.
Playing the temple.
literally minutes before this recording started, where he referred to Tommen as the butters of Westeros.
So,
Completely true.
I just feel bad.
you
for
paid
Tom.
1 to build it and then took 1 back by receiving.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
So you've got a 1 point temple.
Yes.
Now the merchant apparently isn't in this. Architect is out, leaving only the warlord.
Warlord!
Rampage
You can't
across the
fuck with me!
Not with you.
You can fuck with me.
So,
Yes.
the warlord's ability is to receive 1 gold for every military or red district in your city, and then you can also pay to destroy 1 district of your choice, with the cost being the cost of that district minus 1.
Yeah.
So, first things first is I'm going to take 2 gold.
Oh, nuts.
Then I'm going to build a battlefield.
Weird. Build a
Yeah.
battlefield. How do you
God,
build a
I'm
battlefield?
so
Battlefield, which is obviously a red. Then I'm going to use the ability to gain 1 back from it. And then I'm going to
Justin is
spend
telling
2
true.
to destroy the mana.
The mana has been destroyed.
Flip everything. I've
Maybe-
waste
Agreed.
my turn.
Maybe it's more like you buy a battlefield that has already existed.
Why would you buy
Yeah.
a battlefield?
Because he's the warlord.
Is that a turn?
To practice on.
That is a thing.
Yes, that is the round. That's the round done.
So to
So
commemorate his glorious victory.
everything
Or
handed in.
something.
Justin, as king, is in charge of distribution.
Well, just as doing that,
Yeah, that's
shall we
around
mention
Citadels.
the victory conditions?
Yeah, sure. So victory is basically triggered when someone has
No.
8 districts.
Is it one out?
It's two face
The
down.
other way
Two
around.
face down and
No,
two.
it's one
it's
face down,
one
two
face
face
down,
up.
two
That's
face
the
up.
last
That'll
one.
do it, yeah.
Right, fine.
So Warlord and Bishop are out this round, and another one.
Yep.
Sorry. And essentially, when 8 districts are built, that kind of triggers the end game. You finish the round, and then
Then you score.
and then you basically score. These, how much coins they take to buy is also their points at the end of the game. There's a couple of other scoring factors, such as you get a little boost in points if you have one of each colour type. And you also get a little burst of points if you're the first person to build to 8 districts.
And a smaller burst if you have 8 districts.
If you manage to
and
get
you
to 8
want
districts in that last round.
Yeah, but it is perfectly possible to win without 8 districts.
The colour boost is quite good for having one of every colour.
Yeah. All the colours being red, military, green, mercantile.
Yep.
I don't know if that's the official name, but they're merchant
that'll
stuff. Blue, religious, yellow, noble, and purple, which is other weird stuff. And each purple district has its own little rules
Yeah,
that have an effect on the game.
that's quite
Sorry,
Thank you,
One
Justin.
time just decided card there. So.
Yeah, well, you should be fucking ashamed.
So quite often playing purples is cool because I'm helping you out, John.
Josh, come on, you can't possibly
I'm totally
choose like that. Oh, this is exactly like the last game, by the way. Matt was Warlord and destroyed my first building. Never came back from that.
Deal with it.
You're a terrible
That's
person.
weird, because
Deal with
my
it.
memory of the first game was Matt always being the merchant and then
Somebody-
assassinating him because he's always the
somebody-
merchant.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Okay. Character.
Character.
You're an interesting fellow there,
You
man.
just went a bit Forrest Gump, I don't know.
I think is Citadels one of the games, Sam, that you get stuck in one strategy, or you think it's the only way of really playing the game, and then you say that it's the only
I think
one.
getting angry when people fuck with strategy.
I think kind of, yeah. You could very easily get stuck in the same sort of stuff.
Like when we play Matthew, and you're always like, you can't do this as your first. You can't play it. If you're the first guy, you have to make this decision. And then it's like, I kind of felt like because last time we played this, you were quite heavy on the merchant.
That's true, I was. Well, it didn't go badly for me.
Merchants really,
I did like I had a lot of money. I mean, I didn't win, but I had a lot of money.
That's always good, as we know from real life.
Yes.
Not personally.
No. We've just heard of rich people.
There's probably some out there.
Probably. Okay. Justin?
So, is the assassin out there anywhere?
I'm gonna assassinate the merchant.
I know what he said. I know what he said. I was like, why do I talk about the merchant so much? I was like,
Well, you have also now revealed that the merchant he failed.
Or maybe he's just bluffing.
Maybe he's
No
just bluffing.
purpose.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just bluffing. Anyway,
Oh, fuck.
this is a good bluff, isn't it, guys? I am going to draw 2 monies. I'm going to spend all the monies
Oh god.
to build me a School of Magic.
School of Magic. And what does the School of Magic do, Sam?
What the School of Magic does, Matt, is for the purposes of income, it counts as any colour. So basically, if I have a king who wants goldy colour, or a bishop who wants blue, or a merchant who wants green, or a warlord who wants red, this counts as any of those, and we'll give you money for any of those.
You're still laughing at Goldie colour, aren't you?
Otherwise known as gold.
It's actually yellow.
Gold!
yellow.
Say. It's probably that.
Like
So,
that.
okay.
It's
Carry on.
So, Thief, your turn.
So the question is, what is John?
hello. Because the thief can't target the assassin or
Yeah.
the target of the assassin.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um,
Because it would be cheating to target who you know with it.
well,
Which is why the
I'm not going to choose yet.
target shouldn't go.
I'm going to take 2 gold. And then I'm going to build
Okay.
a haunted city,
Thanks, Justin.
Okay.
which is a purple district. For purposes of victory points, the haunted city is considered to be of the colour of your choice. You cannot use this ability if you built it during the last round of the game. So when the end of the game comes, if this is still there, I can pick it to be any colour to try and get the all-colour bonus. And the thief is going to steal from... see, you haven't got much money, and you tend to pick the architect if you were going for... I know it's either the king or the architect, by the way, because those are the cards I passed on. Because architect is better with more money, because they can build lots of stuff. But on the other hand, you've only got 3 cards in your hand, so maybe you want a bit of expansion on that.
I have 4 cards in my hand.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to steal from the king.
Okay.
Magician is out of the game. Oh, you've done your thing, yeah?
Yeah, I've done.
Yeah, cool. King.
I knew you were the architect.
Bishop. Merchant. Architect.
Hello.
We all make bad decisions.
That's the effect of the assassin, by the way.
Oh, yeah, the assassin
You
makes
turn
you
over.
miss a turn.
You turn over to let us know that you were the one who was assassinated.
Yeah.
And nothing, you can't do anything.
So my
Being assassinated
action
is super frustrating.
Flip
is going to be
everything.
taking 2 coins. After that action, take 2 extra cards and put both in my hand.
Architect's good.
Are you eating those cards?
Yes.
Tasted districts.
Yeah. I'm not. I think I can come back from this, but essentially I missed my first 2 turns
gone.
because my first turn I just had my building destroyed. I'm less than that because I've lost a card.
This is not a good game for you.
So what I've done is started the game 2 turns in with 1 less card than everyone
The
else.
game is yet young, Justin.
You should probably just rage quit now.
I think I will.
Just tip the table over and leave, yeah. It's the only solution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can come back from this
What you get, usual?
when they come for you.
Oh.
Who are you going to call?
This is just mixing up pop culture references
Yeah.
all over the place.
And what?
I am going to...
Ooh, controversial.
Shut up. I'm just getting ahead of you.
I'm going to build a tavern.
That's not worth 3.
And I'm going to build a prison.
Oh, the Temple Tavern Prison combo! Yeah, it does not.
That's because the architect.
But you go to the tavern, you get drunk, you end up in prison, and then you...
I don't want to know what happens then.
It just goes in
yeah,
an
so
endless
that.
cycle.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. That's it, right?
Yep.
Yarp.
Character cards, back to the king.
Well, back to the person with the first play token.
Who is? Oh my
There's
god!
the crown.
Yeah,
I am currently the king. I have
The king
the
is
crown.
also a merchant.
Okay, so until the king's revealed, so you could have the king
But
card
until there
face
is
down.
a new king, long live the king.
He's a merchant king.
Okay, got it.
There is a thing.
I rule in the county.
Deafening. There is a. I think there is a blurb thing at the beginning where each round is meant to be like a new generation of people,
Yeah, that makes sense.
like descendants.
That's kind of what I expected it to be.
Ooh, no thief, no architect.
I haven't really minded because I had no money.
I really like this game.
It's a good game.
It's galling to me that I think we've only managed to finish 2 games,
and one of them was
was
two-player.
just me and you playing 2-player. Although the 2-player is excellent, very good.
Let's clarify, at the end of the first game, you were really annoyed about all the times you'd been assassinated.
I just
You
got
know,
constantly.
You were so
assassinated.
mad about
I was
that.
so salty about.
You were
that.
definitely just saying, "Oh,
That
this
was
is a
because
terrible
you kept
mechanic."
picking the merchant.
Yeah, it's true.
You were just saying about how this constantly is how a terrible mechanic, and you hate that, and you really think that should be the game.
I just feel like I'm dead inside because this game has broken me already.
Is it Citadels that has done that to you? Not like
Life.
No, it's definitely Citadels.
current state of.
No, it's
British
current,
politics,
no. I don't know what you're talking about, Matt.
I don't know.
We're on the internet. We
People will be
exist
watching
in a
this in
time
3 years and
outside
be
of
like,
time.
"What's Britain?"
What? Yeah. What is the United Kingdom? No, you mean Wangland.
Wangland.
Have you ever heard that
That's
abbreviation?
inevitable.
It was floating around.
Are
the
you talking
internet.
about that irradiated
It's-
patch of
it's-
soil
if
next
you
to
put,
France?
if you put Wales and England together, minus Scotland, it comes Wangland.
I see. What about Northern Ireland?
The Ireland's gonna read.
It's
I mean,
obvious-
I don't want to be controversial or start a war here, but I'm pretty sure Ireland's gonna
Anyway, it's
read.
obviously Northern Wangland.
Northern Wangland.
Northern Wangland.
Okay.
Northern Wanglandire. Northern
You don't need the eye for that.
Northern Wangland land.
Our American viewers are so confused right now.
Wang
I actually
No,
watched,
we're not making any clever jokes.
There's going to be lots of random talking in this because a significant amount of Citadel's time will be taken up with choosing cards. But I watched a BuzzFeed video. Don't judge me.
Oh my god.
I'm going to finish this story.
The
at the end of
assassin.
this round.
Okay.
I am assassinating the bishop. And I'm going to take 2 cards into my hand.
Where are you going to take 1, 2, and
Choose.
And choose one. I'm going to. Sorry, I'm going to choose one of these. I'm going to discard this one. And then I'm going to build the one I've just picked up for 2 into the trading post.
Yes. Justin's always messy.
That's what I'm
Says
doing.
you.
That's the end of my turn.
I love
The
messy
next
with
person
Justin.
is
Come
a
on.
thief
No Dex.
who's not here.
Oh,
The
I
third
hate Justin.
person is the magician, right? 3 magicians.
3?
Yeah, magician.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Hello.
And I disappear!
I'm going to take 2 cards.
Is that a trick or an illusion?
I love the magician's
It's an
face, by the way.
illusion, Michael.
If you haven't seen before, the magician's face is hilarious.
He's just like,
He's like-
yeah,
I don't know why.
crazy dude.
He's got that pose, but
He's a
I-
magician.
I'm going to use the magician's ability. The second of his. Okay, you may either exchange your cards with another player. Don't want to do that
I
just
didn't
yet.
clarify this first time, did I?
Or discard any number of cards and draw an equal number of cards. I'm going to discard 2.
I did that one.
2. Okay.
Okay.
Next is 4,
Wait.
who is
Yes,
the
no, that is
What?
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
king.
Yep.
Okay.
Mel's the king. Bishop, who's
Damn
dead.
you!
Dead.
Merchant.
Keep going.
Architect Warlord.
Warlord, have we?
Okay.
Is this your pile of gold here?
No. This is my pile of gold here. Which is why I'm taking 2 gold.
Wow.
I am then building a watchtower for 1, which is a military building. I'm going to use the warlord's power to gain 2.
Nice.
You're going to destroy my
Nice.
trading post.
I am not going to destroy your trading post. I am going to destroy
For free.
for free.
Or you can spend money and destroy the prison.
I'm going to destroy that temple.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for you fell right into my trap.
Alright, end the round.
Yep.
I've been king for a long time.
This is faster than any other game of Citadel.
I like it when we play
That's
this.
because we're elite players.
That's
Oh, yeah.
because
BuzzFeed
BuzzFeed,
video,
BuzzFeed.
right? BuzzFeed video. I watched a BuzzFeed video, which is titled, as many of their videos are, as "Americans Do Something," because I think they realised after a while. Because if you actually look, all their early videos are called "People Do Something," and then I think they realised that not everyone on the internet is American, which is, I think, a lot of American sites don't. But it was Americans Americans with a map of the British Isles, which I know is a term itself that a lot of Irish people have a problem with, the 2 lumps of land off the coast of Europe, trying to divide them into the separate countries, states, whatever you want to call
Scotland, Wales, Northern.
the states in the Union and Ireland.
Okay. Did they have the names of
And then the flags as well, assign each flag a thing. One of them got it right.
Oh my god.
And some of the others were nightmarish.
Don't tell me they put Northern Ireland and Ireland in.
Most, I'd say at least half of them put Northern Ireland on the mainland above Scotland.
What?
Like,
Why?
as in separate
It's
landmasses
the north
Ireland.
of the island.
It's
It's an
Ireland.
island.
But
North
Same
Island.
name.
the Emerald Isle.
Yeah, but they don't
Northern
know that.
part of
They
the
don't know
Emerald
that.
Isle.
They don't know that.
Surely
It's
all knew
north
where
of the
Scotland
island.
But St. Patrick's Day,
I have no
half
idea.
of them think Irish.
I have
Yes,
no idea.
but I claim to be Welsh. Doesn't mean I know where Carnarvon is.
That's a good
I don't know
point.
where Carnarvon is.
Because I don't care.
I don't know.
Welsh, the
I'm not
Welsh are
Welsh.
I don't give a shit, man.
You don't play medieval 2 Total War. You should know what Carnarvon is. Also, I visited Carnarvon. It's very nice.
What's that brilliant line?
Which one?
Bacon is for something with a cloak's incest.
Wait, what?
What?
Bacon, from Borderlands 2. Something like bacon is for morons and products of incest or
Yeah.
something like that.
And I was going to say a similar thing about the Welsh.
Anyway, seems like most Americans don't know where England is on the thing of the grin. That's it. Or Scotland, or Wales, or Northern Ireland.
That's a good thing.
That's just the thing.
Conclusion of this conversation.
I'm sure many of our American viewers do. But it's just interesting
On the other
thinking
hand, I
about...
remember having an argument about where to find Chicago on a map in this group of people. So.
Yeah, it's true.
That surprises me because we have an ongoing
Yep.
offline Vampire the Masquerade campaign set in
This
Chicago.
is why we had the discussion, I think.
Yeah.
I'm good at like coastal America. As soon as you get into the middle, it's like there's lots of cities that are there somewhere.
But still, I think if you can point to where like New York or LA
Yeah, I know
are
where
and
they
stuff
are,
like
yeah.
that, then you're one step up on the BuzzFeed.
But they're coastal as well. In a state, no chance. But yeah,
Really? I think I'm quite good. I'm quite good.
I can do like Texas because it's on the bottom.
I think I could roughly point to where most states are and most major cities.
Pretty about half.
Maybe. But then I've followed NFL since I was young.
That's
so
the thing, yeah.
That
That
helps.
makes a difference. Like you asked me where like Detroit is, I was like, no idea, no clue.
fair.
No, it's not on the coast. That's about it.
You know us internationally,
Do you think?
right?
Do you think you could?
Yeah,
And
no,
also-
I do. 'Cause I
And
looked
also,
it up.
nominal fan of the Carolina Panthers. You do know where Charlotte is,
Yeah, I do
right?
know where Charlotte is.
Okay.
I looked that one up. That's like down. You got America like that's down there. somewhere,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
far up from Florida.
It's in like
fine.
the deep south.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Carolina.
Got it. I know that.
Lots of
I did actually look that one up after I decided I was going to support that.
Assassin,
What was I again? I've forgotten already. No.
No assassin.
thief. I'm going to steal from the warlord. I'm going to take 2 gold, and I am going to possibly build a district. No, I'm not. That's my turn.
Okay.
Next.
Second is the magician. Third the magician.
How do you not?
Fourth is the king. No.
King.
I will now be king.
Your booklet.
Good booklet, sire.
You've been inherited.
Yes.
Why does that sound like the last line in like a bad 80s action movie? You've been inherited.
I'm going to use. Am I?
Brilliant.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to use
Are
King's
you?
ability to get a gold from my School of Magic because it's everything.
Yeah.
Gold and magic. And then I'm going to get 2 gold. And that's the end of my go.
Okay.
Bishop. Now I'm reading out because I'm the king.
Bishop's
Yeah.
there.
Oh, sorry. Damn it.
Merchant.
Why am I so
I am the king now!
Merchant.
Fuck's sake.
Since it's the first time we've had a merchant, would you care to...
I receive 1 gold for each trade, or green, or mercantile.
Mercantile is what I
I
call
say
it.
mercantile. Mercantile.
Why do you do that?
He's
There's no H in
definitely
it.
mercantile.
It's mercantile.
It's mercantile.
I thought
Okay.
I actually thought it was a H in it.
Well, your turn.
Continue.
Yes. Each one of those in my city, and after I take an action, I get 1 extra gold. I'm going to do that.
And then get
1 extra gold. Oh, 2 extra. 2 extra.
What?
No, 1 extra gold. Sorry.
1 extra gold. But clearly, John is about to build a
Ah.
mercantile building.
Are you
Which is
questioning
why
John's
he's waiting
math
for...
brain?
Endlessly.
Are you questioning John's maths?
I just questioned everything
That's
John does.
just-
That's pretty much perpetual.
We don't come over here and question your ability to do things that
You
you're
do.
good at.
Foreigners coming over here,
Constantly-
questioning our maths
we
ability.
constantly question his ability to do anything.
But things that he's
Mostly because he can't do anything.
So what are you going to do, John?
I
You have a lot of money.
I do.
I should have stolen from you.
I'm going to build a laboratory. Laboratory?
All right. Well,
Laboratory.
Christ. So somebody's.
Laboratory.
This is laboratory.
It's mercantile.
I pronounce it laboratory.
There's no R.
Laboratoire.
Laboratoire. This is my laboratoire.
And then I'm going to take 1 gold.
It's pronounced laboratory.
That.
What's the laboratory do?
What's your laboratory do?
Oh god, I can't handle this.
Once during my turn, I may discard a district card from my hand and receive 1 gold from the bank.
Nice.
Which
Oh,
I
that's
wish I'd been able to put down before I got rid of all my shit cards with the magician.
Well, sucks to
That
be
works
you.
well with the architect.
With your really good city.
Next.
Oh, yeah. Architect!
Are you actually insane? Like, it's like
Warlord! Here's your fucking money.
Thank you. I'm
right.
sorry I stole from you.
No, you're not.
I need the money.
I am going to...
Can I vote for Regis?
I'm going to use my action to draw. Actually, I'm going to trigger
Give me
my.
some
I'm going to trigger my
vote.
cash first. 2 districts, and then I'm going to.
You choose one, right?
Yeah, I get to choose one.
This is why the architect's so good, because drawing 2 as an action is as no action is so good.
Okay. That's me. That's it.
You're not going to destroy anything?
No.
Okay.
So now I am no longer.
Oh,
It's me now. Matt, you
I've,
just handed
I've
them
said it.
back.
I've said it.
What?
I've said it.
What
I've
were you
handed
gonna
it back.
Were you going to destroy something?
I was going to destroy that for free, but I forgot. But I, yeah.
You
I,
You did say.
I handed it back.
And we all appreciate you sticking to the rules like a true. What am I looking for? Trooper. Yeah.
Trooper.
I'm so close to it. I was like a true trooper.
True Trooper. There was no follow-up to Rogue Trooper. Sam got it.
I enjoyed that.
So next round,
Yep. I'm a shuffling.
you're a shuffling.
Don't show John the cards while I'm shuffling.
Please don't.
You have the most luck.
Just being next to me.
You have the most luck.
Yeah, but John also has to live with me, so
Yeah, that sucks.
it's 2 face up, 1 face down.
Yes.
I'm
You
having
do the
trouble.
face down one.
Oh, King doesn't.
Doesn't really matter.
King doesn't come out, though, does he?
Oh, yeah, if King's face... if King comes down face up, reshuffle.
Does Assassin stay out or reshuffle everything?
Assassin can stay out.
I suppose. Remember we had that game where we just drew King 3 times. Though.
Yeah.
Damn it, King!
Yeah, if the King comes out face
Or
up,
face
you
down,
reshuffle to get them in.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And
No one's fucking with anyone this round.
that is
Interesting.
interesting.
Well, that's always the Warlord, I suppose.
Okay, let's look at my hand. And okay.
So we're gonna put like a time lapse here, right? For like this
Why
half
have you run out of
hour.
banter?
So yeah. No, we're having good, exciting conversations about BuzzFeed and
Futility of life.
futility of life.
What?
Those 2 topics go hand in hand.
So has anyone accused you of being a Satanist recently?
Is this a reference to when you fetch your hair?
No, this is a reference to like people occasionally calling me
Oh,
Satanist.
yeah, because we had
People
the,
do actually.
we
do that.
we got a comment on the channel asking if I was a Satanist because I was wearing a therapy t-shirt that had a pentagram on the front of it. Therapy being a band. You're probably mostly too young to know that. Yeah,
Fair enough.
that was it. No one
No
has
one's called you a
recently.
Satanist recently.
No, not recently.
They're just thinking.
So,
Yeah.
Sam, do you have any messages for the fans at home? Moms that might be particularly interested in you?
Sam has a fan.
I actually have a
That's
fan.
not bad.
No, yeah.
They're a lovely fan.
They are actually really nice.
They're
If you're
really
watching this video, I thank you for being nice,
Yes.
as opposed to terrifying, creepy fan, because
Yes.
there's definitely some terrifying.
Sam
creepy
has a
fans out
fan.
there. Apparently, someone likes me.
We're just
Weird.
jealous because we don't have fans.
Yeah.
They actually are just jealous, though. He sounds like he's joking, but they are really jealous.
So jealous.
Oh, Justin. No one will ever be your fan.
No one will ever love
No, you see, maybe he'll get a fan from this video because you said that.
You know
Yeah.
what?
See.
That would be great. People at home, I will tell you in the PMs what Milwaukee means.
No! Spoiler alert!
Also,
Anyone who doesn't watch Pandemic Legacy will be going, what?
is there a city?
What is the meaning of Milwaukee?
To know why, please watch Pandemic Legacy, our ongoing board game series. Thank you.
All of it. Now, go do it now. Wait, no. Finish this video and then do it.
No, have them running simultaneously.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
then watch all of our
Two-
videos.
To screen it.
By the way, don't become a fan of Justin's because he already has plenty of ego. Too much ego. We don't need more.
Too much ego.
It's smothering us.
Okay.
Some people think that's a bad thing.
That's
I'm
it.
the king.
You are the king.
No assassin, no thief. Magician. No magician. Okay then. King. I'm assuming he's going to someone else. Yes.
Thank you. I am going to.
What to do?
I don't know if people can hear the cat.
Yeah, don't worry
using
about
the
it.
cat there, but it's distant enough.
It's not that
It's fine. I'm going to take 2 coins. And then I am going to spend them all on a castle. And I'm
Wow!
going to trigger the king's ability to get 1 coin back. That's my turn.
You know what's going to happen, Matt? You've said, I don't know if anyone can hear the cat go
No,
for the
just-
loop. And now people are going to rewind the video
Rewind
to
it
try and
and
hear.
Listen to it. Yeah.
Anyway, who's next?
You're disgusting.
I don't know who's next.
Bishop. 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 Everyone's favourite.
Oh, it's me.
Everyone's favourite
I'm going
android.
to take 2 here.
Yeah.
Going to spend
Got a lot of gold.
Gonna spend
I'm scared.
That's a lot.
5
7.
on a cathedral.
Since when was he behind?
And then I'm going to claim 1 back for my bishop ability. Now on 3.
Bishopility.
Yeah.
Bishopility
About to try
or
and come up with that.
bishopality. Bishop.
That's a place where a bishop lives.
Yeah.
No, that actually is a place where a bishop.
Bishop.
We're not meant to use proper words.
And
Burned
then
it.
that's my turn.
Yay.
Merchant.
Merchant me. Okay, so I'm going to draw 2 gold and get an extra gold because Merchant does things and is awesome.
Yes, that is the rule.
Then I'm going to build a town hall. 5.
Damn.
Nice.
And when I build that, do I get money? Because that how
If you
can-
activate
after you
it,
take an
You
action.
use the merchant's ability.
I
then.
use the Merchant's ability.
So you can now claim 2 gold.
2 and 3 because it's called magic, right?
Well, why?
No,
why 3?
no.
Just
Why 3?
1 for each thing.
okay. Sorry, yeah. I'm lying. For some reason, I thought the Merchants after you do an
triggered
action.
twice.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm
No.
doing that.
But that's not an action. That's
Yeah,
building
that's
history.
just you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
pretty
good. Happy with that.
I'm going to take 2 gold and 2 cards.
Architect's so good.
I'm going to
Gotta get some
use
architect.
my laboratoire.
Laboratory.
Lab-
Laboratory.
I'm not.
That just brings up horrible
Discard.
images.
And take another one.
It's the meeting of 2 political parties.
I enjoy that.
And I am.
Probably
going
more
That's
to-
like never.
Probably more than I should have. No, stay down there.
Maybe about to have a cat invasion. It's a giant cat stomps away at our city.
I was just imagining hundreds of cats coming across it.
Ah!
And
Finally,
finally,
That's it, right?
that's it, right?
finally, that's it.
Cat cards, please.
Ooh, I really hope. So it's first at 8 buildings, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
high value. Going high value. Don't
so
go
pretty
late.
good.
Actually, you got 2 5s there as well. That's
This
pretty
is-
good.
Yeah, the high value thing is why I was happy when Matt took out my temple because it's chaff. Like it's helpful for like spamming the
I get what you mean.
colour.
It still
abilities,
keeps the number of your
but-
districts down.
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
think,
want
I
the
don't
game
think
to
it
go
could
along
ever
as
be
well.
said to be a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's kind of a good thing for everyone.
Okay,
We
so we,
all-
Because you can always build a ninth district.
We all want the game to go
True.
along as well,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just you.
we all,
But it's the fact. Well, yeah.
Because you could be
So-
rushing a victory very early, whereas
Face
we might
down
not
one.
be anywhere near there.
Thief and merchant are out.
interesting.
Is it Justin? What
Is
is
it
interesting
Justin?
about it?
Well, no one can steal today, so everyone's money's safe. Nobody can claim.
Everyone's money.
Yeah,
We all have money,
Well, I'm
apart from
sorry
you.
that you're poor, John, but some of us in the clergy,
Pity me.
I will pray for your soul until I stop being a clergy member.
Just gonna happen in about 20 seconds, maybe.
Could be. Who knows?
God moves in mysterious ways.
That he does, John. That he does.
What is this conversation? I'm going to go for that one.
Oh god, the banter's slowing down now.
Such slowdown.
Oh,
Now we have to
Exhausted.
spend time with each other. I'm like,
when we look at our cities,
I've got a cathedral and a trading post. I think maybe I've got Canterbury. Like, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Like,
I don't think mine compares to a real city where I've got a school of magic and a town hall. Whereas a school
that's
of
not
magic,
bad. That's really that's Winterhold.
See,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
what I'm going to do, I've got a castle, and it's got a watchtower, right?
Aye.
And then outside the watchtower is an old battlefield.
Aye.
And then underneath the castle is a haunted city.
Oh, cool.
Like,
Oh, that's
the,
pretty cool.
the castle was built on top of,
I
right?
like that.
That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm having it.
What real life city or fictional city does it equate to?
I don't know.
I don't think that's going to be very easy.
I know it's like something from a Moorcock story.
I mean, I think
Castle
I think
built on
John's
haunted
building
city.
London.
Borrow tree.
Shit
What
taverns.
I do know is that my
crap
districts have
Christmas.
about 4 naked people on
I'm not convinced this palace
Really?
is very much
yeah,
like London.
the palace has 1 naked. Well, yeah, 1
The
naked.
palace has
person.
naked
Oh my
people.
The prison has about 3
John, that's a
people and
butterfly.
4.
There are also naked people.
No, she doesn't have butterfly wings. There is also a butterfly who is naked, and it's scandalous. Awful.
Well, I have a sphinx with the things out.
There's also a woman who has a butterfly on a leash.
Yeah,
Are they meant to be like
My
fairies
God.
or something?
maybe?
She is naked. The other one is naked.
I've just got an old
It's
man with
true.
goggles.
It's scandalous.
Well, my Sphinx is, you know,
Not dressed.
in the cathedral improperly. It was the Sphinx in the cathedral with
She does have
The
a
trading
box.
post. What's the value then? So you're on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not that much is the aspect.
You're-
someone starts.
You're on
Someone starts. That's
13.
me. Assassin.
No one's the assassin.
Okay.
Thief.
Thief. Magician.
Yeah.
Can I ask how many cards people have in hand for the thing?
2.
3.
That's what we got. Then.
Thank God.
Probably don't mind giving
Is
those
this
cards
your
out.
antidote to people
No, I don't
thinking we're
mind.
Satanists?
I really don't mind.
I don't know.
It's just you'll suddenly become ultra religious in our videos.
Well, I will then.
Might see on my turn.
I'll build myself because I can now build things. A battlefield.
Oh my God.
Wait, no, I want to get money first. I haven't actually got money. That goes in that order, doesn't it? Yeah.
There is a turn
Yes,
order.
the turn order is in the
First,
turn
I'm
order.
going to get
you're
money.
correct.
Then I'm going to build a.
How do you have a fan?
See what I mean about the jealousy thing?
Sad but true.
And then I'm done.
King.
King.
Okay.
I was
Someone's a king.
talking to you.
I am the king.
All along.
Well, not all along, just for the last turn.
Oh yeah.
Just right now, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take 2 gold and an extra 1 for my naked
Palace?
people palace.
The palace of debauchery.
Doesn't look too debauched.
There's nothing debauched
Depends
about
on what
not
your opinion
wearing
is.
clothes. Justin, don't be a prude.
I mean, the butterfly's pretty scandalous.
They're harnessing the butterflies. They're the naked
Not for
riding butterflies.
sex.
Well, who the fuck knows?
That's it, actually.
Ah.
That's all I can
Okay,
do.
Bishop.
Right.
Bishop is me.
Hello.
Still you.
Who's the king here?
Sorry.
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Bishop.
Sire. That's the thing we first do in our term, Sam.
Yeah,
Then I'm
thank you for
going
that.
to
Good job.
build
I remember now.
another cathedral.
You can't do that
Why
when
not?
more than one of the same building in the city.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, then I guess I'll build a fortress. I'll take 1 coin back.
Well, if I can't build a cathedral, I'm going to go to war!
Yes, we
That's
said that
what-
rule at the beginning, but yes.
Did you just put down 4 money?
I did because I took 1 back for the cathedral. I'm
You
so
spent
efficient.
5 and took one back.
I can do maths.
Yes. Correct.
I forgot.
There's no merchant architect.
You're so good at this.
I'm
Remembering
going
8
to
things.
take. I'm
In
going
order.
to take 2 coins.
Mhm.
I'm then going to trigger the architect's ability to draw 2 extra cards and put both in my hand.
No one likes the sycophant, just.
Oh no.
Cat is
I
going
wasn't
to jump
watching.
on the table.
Sorry.
Hello, cat. So
Go.
is going to remove you from the table?
Flee! Flee!
Yeah.
Flee! There we go.
Excellent.
Um,
That was really good.
Great
Actually,
cat
you did not
herder.
touch a thing. That's ridiculous.
Like herding cats. That's what they say. So are you not allowed? Does it have to be not?
It is a saying.
Does
it is, please.
Does it have to be?
We ran out of banter.
Does it
we
have
don't
to
know what
be exactly the same building?
Yeah, you can have the same.
Yeah.
Well, I can have like 2 blues.
Not the same. Yeah.
I just can't do
It's
cathedrals.
not the same name.
This is crap.
I'm
Why
going to
can't I-
build a
We just get the
temple.
rule to make you have a harder game.
Temples. Temples part of the haunted city.
Okay.
Alright,
That's
mate.
kind of
Chill out.
weird.
Crazy
Intriguing.
temple.
Shut up. That's the turn.
Temple
Is
shop.
that it?
Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool. Who's king? You're king.
I am the king.
King, have my thing.
Your Highness.
Long live the king.
We'll find out if the king lives long. Now, in this round.
Long live the king.
Just keep saying it.
God
keep
save the
saying it.
king.
Long live the king.
Again.
Does the king have? Does the king say
You
that? Is
can't
it
tell
bad
the king
form
what
with
to
the
Yeah, I
king?
don't think the king says
Is
it.
it the bad?
That's
Well,
like
none of you fuckers are saying.
that's like a band wearing their own T-shirt on stage. You know, it's gauche.
Which I've seen bands do. But
Oh, I've seen bands do as well. It's
But fuck those guys.
letting themselves down, letting everyone down.
Iron Maiden did it.
Iron Maiden let themselves down.
Yeah, fair.
And everyone down.
Everyone.
Also, I
everyone
think
down.
the rules probably don't really apply to Iron Maiden.
Yeah, they do.
So they agree.
These are universal rules. I like
Does
the
anyone
rules
want a
of physics.
cathedral?
No bishop,
God damn it.
no architect.
Okay.
Sugar.
We're on an assassin a little bit, have we? John's going to shoot assassin.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
That was where that was coming from.
What?
John went. Bum, bum, bum,
Oh my god,
bum,
no, just choose your card, please. This is already a public humiliation.
Sugar, sugar.
No, you missed it.
Thank the god.
I know.
You missed it.
I was just so happy that
You did this.
I wasn't.
You did this.
John did
this.
We have gone from Baby Got Back to Iron Maiden to this.
No one cares. No one cares.
That cat is totally going to be pushing that camera.
Probably.
God damn it, cat.
If the camera starts moving, that's why. The cat, for some reason, is resting against the tripod.
It's like a physical aspect of the show. Like you can feel.
Yeah.
Like you're really.
In a way, it's like interactive.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
In a very.
You may not be able to see me anymore.
Still hearing.
What?
I don't know. I got lost in
Oh, that's a
paying
terrible,
attention to
terrible,
cards,
terrible,
and
terrible
when I
idea.
came back,
But you could. You hadn't
Mine's
handed the cards on.
eyes
You
of
probably
the
could have changed
camera.
your mind. You know.
You know what? I don't care. Oh, I should have taken different cards.
You were just holding the cards, going, "Oh, that was a terrible, terrible, terrible idea," and then handed them off. And why didn't you just change the thing you
I'm not
did?
very good at this game. You know, the only person I'm better at this game is you, maybe.
Probably not. I think you're last by on value.
he's on.
I'm the same as
Jesus.
14.
Oh Jesus!
I'm on 14. You're on 13.
I'm on 12.
Currently.
12. And Matt's on 4. 11. So there
Oh,
you go.
thank God.
14, 13, 12, 11. How about that?
How about that? How about it, mate?
Sure.
However, Matt is on 5 districts, which is actually kind of useful in its own right.
Did you see why I made a bad choice?
No. No, I don't think that deeply about the game, to be brutally honest.
No.
Sire!
Yes. Assassin. Knew it.
I'm going to assassinate the... Not the bishop. Damn it.
Oh my god, Sam!
Kill someone already!
I'm going to assassinate the... king. Okay.
Do you want to also take your turn?
No, it's me done. Let's see, what do I actually on hand?
Why don't you take the coins?
Yeah, I know. Well, I might choose to draw,
You
admittedly.
might do.
But I'm going to take coins this time. And then I'm going to play a mana. I was already going to take the coins!
Why don't you take the coins, Sam?
And that is me.
Thief.
It's not in the game, right?
Yes, no, Thief's not in the game. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Magician.
Yellow! So
I
I'm
am
going
yellow,
to
the magician!
take 2 coins and use the magician's ability to swap hands with another player.
1 card.
2 cards.
2.
I'm instead going to use the magician. I'm going to use the magician's ability to discard 1 card
I wonder which card that is.
and then draw 1 card.
And
And then I'm going to build said 1 card
Why don't you just change
Is
the
it
2
a
cards?
cathedral?
because I only have 1 card.
So you'd steal 2 cards from someone else.
I know, but I'm like, I could then give Matt the cathedral,
Oh, you don't want to.
which would be bad, or I can give John the cathedral,
Okay, fair
which
enough.
would also be bad.
I give John an amazing hand, but whatever.
Well, that's great, Sam. Now look the mess we're in. And that's my turn.
And
Sire.
turns out you did make the right choice.
King.
Boom.
Oh, I thought I should have
I
taken the
still get
assassin.
that.
Yeah.
I thought you were king, yeah.
Yeah, if you're an assassinated king, you still get the crown.
You just don't know anything else.
You're just dead.
And
Bishop. No. Merchant.
yes. No?
No.
No.
Oh, that's been that.
Warlord then.
Shit.
Right.
Remember, I always called you Sire.
I've been assassinated. I've changed my mind. I hate this game.
Begins.
At least you got assassinated once you've already had some stuff going on.
It is a cardinal sin of a game for me, like the ability to miss a turn.
We talked about this last time.
You talked about this last time, and you gradually
Yes,
go up
but
until you're
not
assassinated, and then you go down as soon as you're
I
assassinated.
think it does. It can dramatically affect your experience of the game.
I think it's a good mechanic. I don't think I'd get rid of it if I had a choice, but I can understand why I don't know.
I'm going to take 2 gold.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
I'm going to use the Warlord's ability. And then I'm going to pay 6 gold.
Cool.
And I'm going to bring out
Dragon.
a Dragon Gate.
Oh my
Sam
god.
gave me because he's an idiot.
Enjoy your Dragon Gate.
We're all
So,
going to
the
die.
Dragon Gate costs 6 to build, but is worth 8 at the end of the time. At the end of the
Why
game.
on earth?
This is
I
like-
know.
I mean, like, it's not like I have no
Well.
words. I have no words.
Cool.
And does anyone have...
No?
That watchtower looks really precarious.
And it was destroyed.
What a rubbish turn. Even inheriting the crown is no solace.
I'm sure it is a little bit.
Not really.
Because look, John's got that one temple tavern. You can just knock that over if you decide to.
Yeah.
John's racing ahead.
I mean, I'm
That's
not.
because
I mean,
someone gave me a
I-
fucking
I
Dragon
mean,
Gate.
Sam
That wasn't all the game.
Well, I mean, let's look at the positives. Sam is getting back to his old position in the game as a kingmaker
Yes.
in many ways.
The music how I
Seriously
don't
though, I do have... Why?
That wasn't.
Why?
I didn't want it.
You could have put it in
Why
the
not?
deck.
Well, because it would have. It's too much. Too expensive. Assassin Thief.
Assassin and Thief are out.
It's too expensive to build. Although you just managed to build it, so you disproved me. But still.
Yeah, like I don't. I
And
don't-
it costs, like, it's an extra turn worth at the end of the game. Because it's 2 coins.
I just thought you'd have a use of hand you couldn't spend. That was my plan.
But what you didn't say was go, John, this is your hand. You now have to work towards this goal. And John went, fine. Worked towards the goal and achieved it because there's half the game left.
I'm happy with it for me, but yeah, fair enough.
I know. To be fair, I don't think it was the worst decision you could have ever made. I am going to pretend it is though. Because
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Compared to the hand he got.
was it a dud hand? What was in it?
It wasn't... It
Did
was,
you
it
play
was
those
middling.
cards?
It was
Does
middling.
some of those cards before? Could you identify the
Some-
cards that you gave me?
Can you identify the cards?
In front of the jury.
Could you point out to the camera which cards you gave to you gave Sam? Are any of them in here in the game today? You should speak without fear of recompense from.
Recompense.
I don't know.
Retribution.
Yeah.
That was just
I
recompense.
think
You can
recompense is
speak
a
Fear
without fear of someone giving you money.
Exactly,
Well,
without fear of someone paying you back for
I
the
guess I'm
deserve.
wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Or paying you back.
For the thing you are owed.
Well,
That's
yeah.
probably recompense, isn't it?
You're,
Yeah.
lie. I don't know.
I don't think it's what you're
Oh,
owed. I think it's like like redress, right? Like
Yeah, like yeah.
not what you're owed, but
Ah.
as a compensation
Yeah.
or something. Anyway, assassins and thieves are out. Magicians, or a magician,
Everyone's
He's out.
magician.
is out. King.
Wow. Really?
Oh, okay. Bishop.
I mean, you know, all 4 of the last ones are here.
Gonna draw 2.
Draw 2, choose 1. All monies.
Gonna draw 2 cards.
You have none. That's probably a good idea.
I'm gonna take my 1 back for
When you do with your
Trigger at any time in the turn.
Cathedral.
I suppose you might want to choose your
Because I
cards based on
can't I can't spend it. Right on you. Oh, I got you're right.
that.
yeah.
You've got to give 1 card back is the
I've got to
thing.
give
That's why I was
one card
wondering why you were
back,
doing
yeah.
that. But I want
It's
both of the
waiting.
cards.
It's waiting. Waiting for your
It's
card.
still waiting, Justin. Justin, it's
My
still
hand's getting
waiting.
tired, Justin.
I'm just waiting even longer because.
Oh my god, what is so hard about this?
Oh, come on, Sam. You can't talk.
Not that slow.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, sometimes I'm slow.
Is that the end of the turn?
I'm afraid it is. Yeah.
I am the merchant. I am going to take 2 of your finest coins
Well,
and then get another one with the merchant.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
4.
And get a harbour.
nice one.
And then get a coin back for the harbour from the merchant.
Cool. Nice.
That's how you do a fucking turn.
That's impressive.
Architect.
Sire.
That's my building. That's my architect. I'll just turn my hand over. So I am going to
A fan.
get 2 monies. I'm going to have to take an action, draw 2 extra cards. Yay for 2 cards.
John,
Yes.
would you mind?
Killing Sam.
No. If it isn't too much to ask, would you mind arranging your cards like Matt so I can see how close
Like
you are
a
to
4
winning the game?
by 2.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't actually matter, but also, if possible, can you
Yeah,
arrange
it
them
makes- it does make it
can
easier.
you arrange them in coin order as well?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I will
oh,
do that.
Jesus.
I will do that.
Okay.
Build
That's-
Not because
One
it's
street.
forward, because it looks nicer.
Okay.
Like, it's just...
I know, I like the way
Build a
Matt's doing
monastery.
it, as in laying it out like an actual, and that the Dragon Gate goes at the front of the city.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
The palace should probably be at
That's
the
what I
back.
was doing.
Yeah, that's what I was doing,
Sensible.
but I have put it in coin order now for you, Justin.
That's really nice of you.
I am done.
I don't expect anything from Sam.
What did you do?
Warlord.
Hello, hang on, what did you do?
I'm done.
What did you
You
do?
do
I said what I was doing.
No one cared.
Built a monastery. I drew lots of cards because architects.
Literally,
Okay.
while we've talked about the same thing, he's literally moved them into a different order.
I know, I said I didn't expect anything from him, so...
Town hall and manor will go there. The battlefield will go there, and the monastery goes there. Perfect. That's how my city's arranged.
Alright, fine, no one cares.
Town hall at the centre of the city.
I am going to deliberate,
You're gonna deliberate, are you?
procrastinate, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I wonder if you're going to destroy... No.
Everything!
That poor temple.
And then straight away, I don't know why I bothered doing that the long way, I'm going to use my laboratory.
Don't even... No, I'm not even going to go... I'm not
Laboratoire. As you were saying.
Guys,
Laboratoire. That.
Okay.
Do that thing.
You didn't like that one then?
No.
Okay.
And then Warlord to gain another one, which was the long way of doing fuck all.
Yeah, that's
Are
that
you
was
going
that
to
turn.
destroy any tasty buildings?
Ah,
Can't. Oh, you can.
yeah. Do that.
Really?
What? Well, it's free. You've got a
But-
free thing.
But I'm behind. And he's ahead.
That costs money.
That costs money.
It does cost money.
But that's how you win.
No, that's how you make other people not win.
But I'm not good.
If
Okay,
John's
you've
confident,
got 5.
no, you're just gonna be persuaded by him now.
You both had the same number.
I think you'll find that last time you destroyed one of John's buildings for free. Now John has destroyed one of your
Yeah,
buildings.
but John
for
was
free.
ahead.
I'm just saying,
John's destroyed 2 of mine in a row.
tits for tat.
No, John's just
Just
destroyed 2 of mine in a row.
I'm just saying, when will this cycle of retribution ever end?
Justin,
you
you're not
would have
technically.
destroyed another one of mine if you hadn't ended your turn too soon.
So is this how the cycle
Yeah.
actually
really,
ends?
I'm doing
Because you were ahead.
revenge before it's
I
needed.
also spent money to destroy Justin's, which has left him horribly behind.
Horribly behind. Horribly behind.
Fine. Just saying, picking on the person who's in last
Well,
place.
maybe you should pick the Warlord and fuck with him.
No.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, it's somehow on me.
Or not John. Maybe
All
you should-
right.
Maybe you should do it to John, because John.
All right, Boris Johnson.
Horribly behind. It wasn't our fault. We weren't supposed to have a plan. You're the king. You should have a plan for fucking over.
we don't. Well, we don't have the warlord
I'm enjoying that.
or the thief.
I like that one, by the way, John. Justin, that's pretty good.
Thank you, Sam.
We're not supposed to have a plan.
You're the king. You're supposed to have the plan for what happens.
Thank you.
We didn't know we were supposed to have one. It's funny because it's the whole country.
It's funny because it's the future of an entire nation.
God.
Funny.
Oh.
So, what are you going to do with your city, Sam?
Build more of it? Probably.
Are you now?
Hopefully.
There was an entertaining video doing the rounds on social media today of a guy on Sky News saying how he thinks that Scotland should leave the UK and then we should build a wall between England and Scotland.
That's pretty funny and
That's
ironic.
He didn't mean it funnily or ironically.
Why did he want to do that? I mean,
to like prevent all the
To
Scottish
prevent
people
the
from
White Walkers, right?
basically to prevent the Scottish people from sneaking back in when they realise what a horrible mistake they've made and how wonderful and
what cards do you
rich
like?
the
Sam?
England was.
What characters do you like playing?
I like the architect.
Right, great.
Architect one best one.
Okay, assassin.
I'm going to kill the architect.
Are you the assassin?
Yes.
Okay. And you're killing the architect. Okay. Are you going to take a turn?
Yes, I will also be taking 2 coins and spending all of them on building a harbour.
Okay. Magician. King.
I'm just really glad that you went the architect.
Okay, I am going to trigger King's Power to get a coin. I'm then going to take 2 coins, and then I'm going to spend all my coins to build a palace.
Nicely done.
For ease of... I don't know. Okay. Bishop.
Oh, I'm sorry, John.
Merchant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why would you trust him to answer?
I like the architect.
anything
I just
correct?
wasn't the architect this
Yeah,
turn.
he had the choice to choose the architect. I thought he might take.
Yeah, you did.
I did, and I decided not to because I thought you would try and assassinate the architect. So you'd probably be the assassin.
Fair enough.
You should have picked.
I also was 100% that you choose the architect, and I was like, Justin, might assassinate. You're going to leave that to you.
Don't care.
2 gold.
I still assassinated someone. Like, it's not
And John is also in the lead, so
yeah.
2 gold, 1 extra gold for being merchant, making extra monies. I'm going to play a market. Market goes there,
Oh.
which costs 2 gold, and then merchant gets 1, 2, 3 money for the green thing. Yes. Cool.
I was pretty close to choosing merchant.
Copy that,
to be
Matt.
honest.
I'm just counting coins. Architect.
You turn over. John, you do turn over.
I did.
Oh, okay, sorry. I missed it.
Yeah, you're the only one who hasn't handed their character card in.
Oh, I thought that was
Actually-
No, that's what
You know, I have
But you have
so
different facts.
few words.
See, sometimes I do clever things, and then sometimes I really don't.
A fan.
It's not that impressive. You can
There's
buy
no
it.
one else.
To be fair, said fan first expressed their interest in supporting Sam in the Game of Thrones
a long
game,
time
which
ago.
we played
Was
quite a while
masterful.
ago. Go back and check it out. It's pretty long.
Sam
Advertising.
very
Sam-
masterfully just didn't get
Yeah.
anyone's way. Like, it's just like...
Sam
Don't
played,
spoil it. Don't
Sam-
spoil it.
Sam played a very good game.
If you haven't seen Game of Thrones, it's got nothing to do with the
He
video.
was a proud son of the Rose.
Oh yeah. Well, got it. Okay.
How could you forget that? It's the most
What are
scarring
your
moment in
words,
our
Sam?
history.
Grow
Grow for glory.
No architect. No bishop.
great. Growing pretty good.
Grow,
Pretty well.
growing pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good growing.
Really good.
I hate you.
Fertilizer's the best.
That's just them
Weed
saying.
shit.
We did shit. Oh god. Don't worry about that.
No.
I've decided that this is how I'm going to arrange my city. Because anything goes in this mad game where you can arrange your city like that.
Sam is ahead
Sam is
by 1 point.
Fair enough.
Do you like my design of my city? I'm gonna.
I didn't
Have it
actually
up
count the
like
coins on your
this.
city because I didn't think it was probably really worth it.
No.
It probably is though. But I can't because you're fucking around with it to try and make a shit joke.
Oh, it's so shit. The joke is so bad. It's not even funny. It's not a joke. It's not even good as a pun. Not even good as a second-hand pun.
We're even.
Even.
Me and you are even. It actually is quite even.
Mm-hmm.
18, 18, 21, 22.
Ooh, that's close.
All to play
You're
for.
king, Matt.
What?
You're king.
I am currently, yes. I have the crown. I have the crown.
Cool.
Oh god,
Okay.
yeah, that's the end, isn't it? Okay,
There
yeah.
you
Assassin.
Ah! I'm gonna assassinate the warlord.
Are you going to take a turn?
Yeah, I will. I am
One of these
going
days you're
to
just going to say, no.
get 2 monies, and that is all.
Thief.
I'm
glad I took the thief. No,
going to. Yeah, I was going to try to steal from you.
Mhm.
But in this situation, who would have been the warlord? John.
That would really suck. Assassinated
Yeah.
and stolen
And
from.
stolen
You
from.
can't steal from
Oh yeah, that's true.
Stolen
That's
from
actually
target,
okay. Yeah,
yes,
so you
that's
can't
fine.
steal from
But-
the wall. Oh yeah, that's how that works. Yeah.
But if you're trying to target a person, you need to figure
So
out.
I'm going to try and steal from the
There's
magician.
no money there.
Because I got no. Because if Sam
Yeah, go
stole
on,
the
Jen.
warlord, then that's the thing. So Anyway, all I can really do with my turn is take 2 coins.
Is that it? Okay. I'm a magician. You can take all my money.
Yeah.
There was no.
I didn't think it would. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't be getting out of it. I knew I wouldn't get out of it.
So you've got an empty hand, right? You've got 1 card.
Yes.
You've got 1 card. I think I'll change hands with you, please.
Okay.
And then I'll take 2 coins, shall I? I'm actually going to draw.
This game is good. There's a surprising amount going on. By this point, the reason we're going quiet now is
That's
there's
my
quite
turn.
a lot of thinking now.
King.
So,
Bishop. No. Merchant.
Make that money.
I can't play with this guy anymore.
Let me out! You're gonna make some money? You are gonna make some money. Cool. I didn't put the thing.
And then I'm also going to do the merchant thing.
And then you can build the thing.
And then I'm going to build the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's good we have you to narrate.
So I'm gonna build a fortress. Spending 5 gold.
Which is
to build
the
a fortress.
other card he gave me. He gave me a dragon gate and a fortress.
Wow!
He's an asshole.
The fortress is not better than the other.
Right, that's the
The
end.
dragon gate kind
Yeah.
of is though. Yeah.
That's the end, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. I've been the king. I've had the crown for so long.
It's not necessarily an advantage.
I've checked my cards like a human
It can be,
being.
but like you're not ahead.
First choice of cards. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
No, I'm not ahead. Thank you, Sam. And neither are you now.
Yeah.
The fuck
Yeah, that's
up.
true.
Oh, it's like the Boris of the game world.
That wasn't John, the Boris of this game already. Anyway,
Barrage.
face down.
Hey!
Warlord and Thief are out.
It actually hurts, just.
Warlord and Thief are out.
Well, you have a point in your tavern.
He's just sour because he's not winning.
So sour.
So
Or salty, as is the
you
expression we
could
use
say
on the
salty.
channel.
Do we?
It's not just on this channel. This is an expression.
We invented that expression.
That's not what I was going for, but, you know.
Just thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. Just a lot of thinking, Sam.
There's a lot of thinking.
Let's do
yeah.
some thinking, yeah?
Okay, thinking. I can't do it.
Well, no
Okay.
shit.
Let's think of it about what we're going to be doing with the game.
Our turn.
Of course, you can't do that until we've got cards.
Can't. I mean, we could guess what cards we might get.
Can you
Oh my
put
god!
that-
Now I can think.
Can you point out that thinking is that thing you do where you don't talk?
No. Some people can talk and think. Think and talk.
Keep going.
I can't.
What are
keep
these
going.
things you're saying?
We need to fill silence. Keep going.
I can't do that.
Just nonsense words, Justin.
Nonsense.
Nonsense words.
That'll be the ones that I'm going for. Like,
Just in one upside, he goes for nonsense sentences.
no. That's very much what I do. Although the words technically grammatically make sense when I use the
Just
right
put, when you
ones.
put together.
I put together, they don't have any meaningful content.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it,
It's like the sci-fi film that was written by an AI called...
are you choosing a card, or
I am.
what?
But there's a lag in the banter.
We'll do the banter. You choose the
It's a
card.
Bertrand Russell.
Right, can you talk about the...
Oh yeah, that film. I can't remember what it's called, but it was
Yeah,
a cool.
it's done the rounds recently, hasn't it?
Yeah. Do you remember what it was called? It was
It's
really
like
cool.
all the
Yeah,
words
I
make
haven't watched
sense,
it.
but the sentences
It was like an AI predictive technology thing. So it was based on the same predictive technology used to get text, like when you text
Right.
it,
Are we now
that's
turning into a
predictive
news
texting.
channel?
Yes, we are. So basically, it predicted whole stories based on thousands of films, or hundreds of films that existed. So they just literally went, look at all these films that exist,
It was-
predict a
It
story.
was still better than Independence Day Resurgence.
Let's just say it didn't make a lot of sense, but it was really interesting.
So still better than Independence Day Resurgence. I may or may not have gone to see that. It was fucking awful.
Why did you see it?
A friend
I kinda knew it was
wanted to
gonna
go
be awful.
see it and
Right.
was having a rough week.
King?
King Assassin. No Assassin. Magician.
I am exchanging hands with another player. I am choosing Matt. Thank you, Matt. I'm taking 2 coins. I'm going to build a card.
A district? No, a card.
A card. Building a manor for 3 and ending my turn.
Can you actually put your city in?
I will do it properly now because I have enough cards to do that. That's my turn.
This game could use a counter.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like just counters for everyone so you can see what.
Turn them over when you... Yeah.
Scores up because
Oh, that's true.
counting is a pain in the ass. King.
Man, just keep
And I'm going to
Oh, you've got-
draw.
multiple yellows as well, so I suppose it just makes sense for you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Money's good.
Money is good.
And then I'm going to trigger the King's ability.
Talking about the money though, like the components of it are actually
Bishop.
quite small but quite good.
Bishop.
I
anyone?
don't know.
Merchant.
Yes. I think they could be bigger, maybe.
No,
They're a
alright.
bit too small.
No, that's alright. Because the size of the box is
What are
like
you doing
too
with your
big,
turn,
so it
I am drawing 2 cards.
Nicely done.
There was some nicely drawn cards there.
Nicely drawn. Like water from a well.
What are you saying?
He doesn't know anymore.
I'm doing that.
What did you do?
I mean, we know you draw water
There
from a
you
well.
go.
Yes, yes.
And then I'm using the merchant ability to get another one. And I'm spending all of that to put down a monastery.
7. Oh,
Lead
You're
play.
throwing your money at me.
Lead
and
play.
the last one on it.
Yes.
Architect. Okay, so take 2 gold from the bank, simultaneously draw 2 cards. Yeah, it works.
The system works.
Going to pay 6 to build a monastery and a battlefield in the game.
Wow, yeah, that does completely end the game.
Yep.
The game ends after the current round is completed. At the end of the game, each player receives points for all the farm. Sounds pretty convincingly won, I think. But let's take a look. So, first off, you add up your districts. Then, if you have at least 1 district of each of the 5 colours, you get 3 extra points. If you're the first player to build 8 districts, you get 4 extra points. And all of the players who manage to build 8 districts get 2 extra points, which is no one. So I didn't get any of that. So I'm just sitting less than pretty on 18 points.
Do you get one for any money you have?
No.
Ah,
I'm on 18. What are you on, Justin?
21.
21.
32.
That wasn't that far off. 35.
Is that because you don't have all the colours?
I have all the colours.
You do have all the
I
colours.
just had more score than me, apparently.
That's
Ah.
why.
That's the dragon gate.
Yeah, I'm trying to get pretty
Yeah,
good.
Dragon
That was
Gate
still quite close.
35.
But I was quite confident I should have
That was the quickest larger number.
That's
thing.
what the architect does.
That's
You
partly
get-
because you threatened to beat us if we took too long.
Yeah, kind of true.
It wasn't beating. It was lightly thrashing. So
And
yeah.
by threatened, he actually did a bit too. But
Well, you won't believe me unless I do it.
So well done, Sam.
The architect
Kingmaker
is
indeed.
good.
You managed to make yourself win.
I
Yeah.
had that planned like 2 turns back as
Fan will
well.
be pleased.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Um,
I actually planned it. I
you
didn't
managed
realise
to
you could plan
distract
stuff in this
us
game.
with John, giving John the Dragon Gate.
See, I
so
think,
we,
although giving
go
high
after
value cards to people is good, I don't think they're as good as, like, just lots of low values and you can win suddenly. Just by having, like,
Yeah,
2 3s.
no.
Because if I got that, I would have lost. Whereas drawing 2 3s, I won. I think it's better to have a hand of smaller cards in some ways, because
Yeah,
rushing a
but
victory wins the
having
game for
2
you.
3s is... Having 2 3s right at the end of the turn when no one can top you is one
Is
thing,
really
but
good.
having
Loads
this
of
in
ones.
the middle...
Yeah, yeah.
Especially
Like,
at the start of
An
the
8
game.
is better than
I
2
think-
3s, other than when 2 3s win you the game.
Yeah.
Well-
I think although we haven't played the game a lot, I think a good strategy might be lots of small ones, early victory.
That
Opposed to
rush
big late
win was
victory.
really
Yeah.
impressive.
I
When you just went, yeah, I've just completed the game and won, I was like, shit! Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at all.
I'd like to hear
So-
more from the viewers who may have played.
Oh, wait a
Citadels.
minute. Double battlefield. I can't do that.
But you were still on the
Oh my
No, I was
god.
on 7 without that.
Oh.
Oh,
You've also
I
got
got
2
two
monasteries.
monasteries.
oh God!
Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing!
That was so good as well.
Should we keep playing?
Yeah,
I think we will, yeah.
I'll take those.
Seeing as he hasn't won.
I'll take those back into my hand and take 6 monies back. Oh, that was so good. Hey, at least I pointed it out rather than hiding it. God.
Right, so is that the end of your turn?
That's
then?
the end of my
That's
turn.
the end of your turn.
I've just realised
Oh my fucking
I have
god.
lost this game now because I have 2 useless cards in
A
hand.
fan. He has a fan.
It could have been good. It could have been good.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, look, unless I'd said anything,
Don't touch it.
Unless
you
I-
deserve it.
unless I said anything, you wouldn't have realised and I would have won then. So,
He loses a turn. He loses a turn.
can I win by
Shut up and pay attention.
can I win by default because these two have just lost the game, or at least between us two or something?
No.
How have they lost the
Because
game?
they can't. They're incapable of playing anymore.
Oh, well, there's that, yeah.
It's the banter.
Okay.
I think you're incapable of playing. Like, it's just
Assassin and Warlord are out. Good God. Okay.
Try again. I'll win. I'll win. Well, this time. I've got this time. This round's totally.
You're
on.
right. It
You
was really
hurt
surprising how
me.
quickly you could rush the
Yeah.
game.
Very surprising.
Don't give him the magician, it's what he wants.
I could. But a number of cards would be good.
You're right, this is on video now.
Cheating scum.
And they call me a cheat for tapping lightly at Top Tongue Woodman. You know, this is worse. Jesus Christ. Oh.
It's fine.
It's like the bubbles burst, and I'm just going to feel like sort of.
Are you okay, Justin? Have I
I'm
killed you?
really not okay.
I have killed you.
Okay, so Assassin? No.
Oh.
Thief? Stealing from the Magician?
Nicely done.
Maybe. You might have picked it. And then I'm going to take... I'm going to take 2 gold.
I think you're going to win this. You're probably going to win.
And then I'm going to spend 3 of it on a keep, which is a purple card. The keep cannot be destroyed or exchanged by the Warlord or Diplomat, which is an alternate character. And then I'm ending my turn. Magician.
Have
Fuck's
all my
sake.
money.
For fuck's sake.
Right. I'm going to take 2 coins. Sam, you're going to give me your cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard the monastery for
I'm going to
1.
probably win now.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to play the battlefield.
No.
8 districts.
Okay. Well, only Justin and Sam have a turn left.
Oh yeah, I can still do things.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yes.
I might still do things.
King? No. Bishop?
I forgot I have to still go.
Merchant.
Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Right, so I am going to take 2 coins from my trading post in harbour, giving me 3. I'm going to take 2 more coins for my action this turn. I'm going to spend 5 coins on building a graveyard, which is when a warlord destroys a district, things happen, but that doesn't matter because the game's about to end. That's my turn.
Architect.
Why didn't I steal... Why?
The architect's better than the magician, man.
Yeah, I don't know why I stole from... I was thinking that just then, going, why the fuck did I
Like, it was no-
not think that you take the Architect?
Okay, I'm going to draw 2 cards, choose 1, and draw an additional 2 cards as part of the action, but I'll do that in a sec.
And it's the monastery and the manor.
And then draw 2 cards.
Oh well, you know, fine.
Nope, it's not going to happen. The game hates me. I drew 2 castles and a mana, so all I can do is play one of the castles.
Yes, game!
Not enough.
You're the best in the world!
Fuck you, game.
Okay, now let's count
I
again.
can't do it now, that's
So, I actually get... What did I have last time?
18.
18? So I get 6 extra now. because I have 3 from a keep, and also I now have all 4 colours because I have
There
a
are
purple.
5 colours, you don't have blue.
Haunted City
Ah!
counts as
Haunted City!
So I have 24, which is a bit better than 18. Justin.
I have 26. And all 4 colours plus 5 makes it 31.
Plus 3 for all 5 colours.
All 3 colours plus 3 makes it
29.
29. Thank you.
Also 29.
39, I think.
High five.
I was on
Right,
hang
high
on.
five. Just let me hang in.
30,
That was
32
heartbreaking.
plus 3 for, yeah. Just
Plus 3 plus the
4
early
for
finish.
being
4.
the first.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice.
I'm
I
not
think
even
I might have had a chance if I got
No,
some help.
you're right, Sam. That Dragon Gate, not overpowered.
not if I'd drawn right.
Neither the
I
palace.
would have done it.
So, thank you for watching us finish a game of Citadels twice.
Twice.
It's like bonus fun.
If you
I just
have-
gave you more
If you,
excitement.
if you'd like to use Sam's move in the future, called the Sam.
I wonder how many people switched off
Really?
after we counted. Yeah.
No, I think they'll see the
Do
actual
they
time.
like us?
I think that's even- I think that's
But if you stuck around,
I'd be more excited by
or
that.
like,
So Citadels is a really fun game. I really like it.
Yeah, I like
It's quite easy. It's quite. I think you could play it with people who weren't that into board games,
But
or
the-
like kids.
Oh,
certainly.
definitely.
There's a lot going on though as well. Like
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
changing characters around.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. It works on different levels, right? There's multiple things.
Like you can
Um,
bluff. There's bluffing.
This game, which is published by Fantasy Flight Games, I'm not sure if they were the original publishers, but they picked it up now. If they weren't, it just doesn't seem like their kind of usual fare. But
Yeah.
hey, maybe
Seems like
maybe
my
older
favourite
to me.
to me,
But
seems
so when you pick it up now, you also, I believe, the base box, certainly the one I got, gets also the Dark City expansion, which we weren't playing with, which gives you alternate characters for all characters, and also a bunch of extra new purple districts,
which are in here.
No, they're not.
They're not.
No.
Which aren't in here.
Which aren't in here. They do weird and wacky things. They're even weirder, like crazier purple districts.
Cool. We should play
This
that.
costs like, I think, about 12 quid.
Oh my god, that's what.
Absolute bargain.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
This is a
really
good game.
value for money.
and
This isn't like a little tiny play around game. This is a full.
you're
full
never
game.
going to game under half an hour. I tell you that.
No. That was a quick
crazy.
game.
It also does have, it accommodates different numbers of players quite well. You just can't slightly change other character cards. It
As
does.
we've mentioned, the 2 players.
The 2 players really good. I think when we did it, I felt like we were jousting, I think is the term I used, because
Because
it's
it was
so...
what did you pick? What should I pick? What would
Yeah.
you expect me to pick? What?
Much more.
Because
Ah.
you have 2 character cards. You have like 2 actions.
And you
2
take it in
turns.
turns.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. In conclusion, we like Citadels. You should get
We do.
Citadels. Play with your friends. And
Play with your enemies.
if one of them says they've won, don't just take their word for it. Check.
everything.
Check.
Or-
Get them to check as well.
Well, yeah. Or just wait for them to go. Oh wait,
Oh,
I haven't won.
Don't wait for that.
Don't wait for that. Just
And-
check.
Yeah, for all you.
They might not be as honest as Sam. But yeah, any final words?
Just people should tell us if they stuck around and saw Sam's, betrayal.
Sounds devastating.
Lies.
My betrayal to myself. That's
I
what it
think-
was.
I think my city still has the highest number of naked people in it.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's good.
Mine
Sam
has none.
Sam is still Kingmaker because
I am still king.
I have a palace, so I have the naked lady as well, and I have a guy in the harbour. He looks like he's showing a lot of leg,
but it could be tights.
it could be skin-coloured tights.
My city is genuinely just full of old men. It's just all old
They
men.
could be
Oh,
naked
yeah,
old
that
men.
is-
No, they're all clothed old men.
Clothed old men.
Clothed old men.
Okay.
Excited.
On that note of
This horse is
clothed
naked.
on that note of clothed old men,
And naked horses.
thank you for watching. Check out the rest of our board game content, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.